Goss, Keyla Snowden, and A'dia Mathies here. I'm sure y'all know Tennessee lost, so Kentucky is guaranteed at least a share of the SEC title. They'll play for the outright title on Sunday afternoon at Mississippi State. But if you have questions for the players, go ahead and start.
Would you all comment on that you have a share and now you got a shot at winning it all? What that means as far as you all work?
It means a lot. We're just really glad that our hard work is going to pay off no matter what happens. So it just feels great just to be a part of this team and just to see where it's come throughout the years.
How did you guys find out, or when did you find out
That they won?
Yeah.
Just now.
Yeah, we're watching the game.
You don't seem that excited.
I mean, just because, we don't want to stop here. We still got other goals to fulfill. So, yeah, they lost, but we got to focus on us and what we got to do on Sunday.
Bria, I'm going to go ahead and ask it. What happened on that timeout? Matthew said you were heartbroken over it. I mean, what happened?
I mean, I was supposed to stay back, and I ended up running up when they had rolled the ball. And I mean, I don't know what I was thinking.
She was just hustling. I mean, it was a hustle play. And I guess just when you're in the moment of the game, you just kind of react.
Were you glad that you guys won it after all that?
Oh yeah. I mean, I couldn't be happier for our seniors. In their last year, going undefeated. I played for our seniors, and I wanted to get this up for our seniors, and I put in work for our seniors. So, to see them go out on an undefeated home streak, that's really good.
Keyla, it probably wasn't the night that the seniors would hope for, stats-wise, but I guess none of that really matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, when we look back on it 20 years from now, we're not going to be like, oh, I had such and such points. We're going to be like, we left this season undefeated. So I think that's most important.
A'dia, how impressive is that given the way the SEC has been this year that you can, and the teams you guys played non-conference, that you guys could do that at home to go undefeated?
We're very fortunate. We worked very hard to get where we are, and I think it just shows how hard that we did work. There's a lot of tough games that we had, even at Brooks, which is kind of a neutral site, just being able to beat Duke and beat Louisville, top programs, and just beat Tennessee. So I think it really shows how hard we really did work on the off season and the other time, and I'm just glad we could do it, especially for our seniors.
You talk about your game tonight. Matthew said a little more aggressive, and especially a couple of drives there late.
I guess you kind of said it, just being more aggressive. I was making a couple baskets early on, and I just try to feed off of that, whether it be me scoring more points, I get somebody else open, or trying to tip a rebound or something. I just try to be, make hustle plays, because that's what was made for me, just hustling out there the whole time.
How important is Sunday's game? You going into that now that you're there, you set yourself up kind of to finish it strong?
Well, I feel like it's the most important game of the year just because it's our next game.
Bria, did you feel like hustle points were going to win this game, knowing the last time in South Carolina and just the kind of team they were? How important were those hustle points?
I mean, yeah, the coaches, they got us prepared, and, they said we got to win the offensive boards, and we got to win the 50-50 plays, and it's just going to come down to hustle and effort, and I can see it did.
Were you proud of that you guys were able to do?
Oh, yeah.
A'dia, what are you most impressed with the stat sheet, and what are you not so impressed with?
I'm impressed with the total points, just the fact that we found out win. I mean, because I'm looking, and they out-rebounded us. They got more points in the paint, same off turnovers, more second chance points. So they really played a real good game, and just for us to still be able to pull out a victory, it means a lot. And I'm very glad my teammates, we always come out this.
Anything else? All right. Thanks.